ta. Okay, let's do O. O in isiNdebele is pronounced like this. O. Try that with me. O. Very good. A word in Ndebele with the O sound is mongameli. Try it with me. Ongameli. Umongameli. Umongameli means a president or a leader. Umongameli, president. Okay. Let's do P. P in Ndebele also has two sounds, just like K and B. P, the softened P sound, is pronounced like this. But listen very carefully. But. Did you get that? One more time. But. So it's kind of softened and muted. All right. A word in Ndebele with the B sound is mpompi. Two of those there. Did you hear them? Mpompi. Good. Mpompi is a tap. Mpompi. All right. Let's do the other P sound. The second P sound is a hardened P. Just like in English, you go P. Say it with me. P. Good. So there's P and P. Do you hear the difference? Good. A word in Ndebele with the P sound is pega. Pega. I'm sure you guessed it. Pega means to cook. Nya pega. I'm cooking. All right. And now, one of my favorite sounds in isiNdebele. Another one of our special click sounds. This is Q. The way you say Q in isiNdebele is lovely, isn't it? Did you get that? Try it with me. One more time. Lovely, isn't it? A word in Ndebele with the sound is ageza. Ah, I love that click. Ageza. Ageza means to clap your hands. I'm clapping for you. Ageza. Just practice it. I'm telling you, you're going to get it. Okay. Let's do R, shall we? R in isiNdebele is one of those letters that originally, in the original Ndebele, R didn't exist. We didn't have the letter R. But today, there's a lot of words that have crept in, mainly from English and adopted from other languages. So in the new Ndebele dictionary, you will find a few letters, a few words with the letter R. But just remember that in the original Ndebele, there was never the letter R. It wasn't there. It didn't exist. But you will find words now that we've, adopted and, that we use in Ndebele today that have the letter R. So, for example, the way you say it is R. Okay, say it with me. R. A word in Ndebele with the R sound is raba. Raba. Raba is a rubber, an eraser. So, iraba. Okay, let's do S. S in isiNdebele is pronounced like this. S. Say it with me. S. A word in Ndebele with the S sound is sela. Say it with me. Sela. Sela means a thief. Isela. All right, let's do T. Now T, just like P, K, and B, also has two different ways of being said. You have the softened T sound. Listen very carefully now, which goes like this. Did you hear that? A word in Ndebele with the softened T sound is tafula. Tafula. Tafula is a table. Tafula. Then there's the hardened T sound, which goes like this. T. Did you get that? T. All right. Let me do those two next to each other so you can hear the difference. There's T. Did you hear that? And T. 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 See? It's different. So there's a softened T sound and the hardened T sound. A word in Ndebele with the hardened T sound is tunzi. Itunzi. Tunzi is a shadow. Okay. Let's do U. U in isiNdebele is pronounced like this. U. Say it with me. U. Excellent. A word in Ndebele with U sound is Ubhejana. Say that with me. Ubhejana. Ubhejana is a rhino, one of our big five in Africa. Ubhejana. All right. Let's do V. V in isiNdebele is pronounced like this. V. Did you get that? Say it with me. V. Good job. A word in Ndebele with the V sound is Vuza. Say it with me. Vuza. Good. Vuza means to leak. If you have a bucket or a dish or something and you've got water in it and there's a hole in that bucket and it starts to leak, you say kuyavuza. Vuza. Leaking. All right, let's do W. W in isiNdebele is pronounced like this. W. Say it with me. W. Good. Are you getting this? W. Excellent. A word in Ndebele with the W sound is wabai. Another funny sounding word, right? Iwabai. Iwabai is a crow. And you see those all over Zimbabwe. I remember growing up, there were so many crows in our backyard sometimes. Iwabai. All right, let's do X. X in isiNdebele is another one of our special click sounds, all right? And this is how it goes. It goes like this. Did you get that? Try it with me. It's over here in the tongue and the cheek, all right? Try it again. One more time. Lovely, isn't it? All right. A word in Ndebele with that special click sound is toto. Try that with me. Toto. Excellent. Toto is a frog. Itoto. Okay, we're almost done. Now let's do Y. Y in isiNdebele is pronounced like this. Yeah. Say it with me. Yeah. A word in Ndebele with the yeah sound is Yezi. Say it with me. Yezi. Good job. Yezi is a cloud. You see them in the sky. Amayezi. Clouds. All right, and finally, let's do Z. Z in Ndebele is pronounced like this. Z. Say it with me. Z. Very good. A word in Ndebele with the Z sound is zonda. Say it with me. Zonda. I'm sure you've guessed it from my face. Zonda means to be angry, to be mad, to be very upset. Zondile. Zonda. How did you do? That's our alphabet in Ndebele. I'm sure you did great. Now go back to the beginning. Listen carefully because not all the sounds are the same as English. Many of them are very different, and you're going to need to know how to say the letters and pronounce them correctly in order to be able to speak Ndebele properly. So go back to the top and go through it all again. Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice speaking, the better you'll be. I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care. Salani guhle. Yimi untando. Bye-bye.